Hi guys, back again with another aquarelle coloured pencil review. This time it's the Koh-I-Noor aquarelle pencils, the Mondeluz. This is the 24 set. It says on here that you can use them for drawing, sketching, colouring, and that they are water soluble. This is the 24 set, like I say. You can get them in a 12, a 48 and a 72 set as well. I've heard great things about these, so let's see if they live up to the expectation. I've been a bit excited about these Koh-I-Noor pencils. So that's how they come in the box. This is just a bog standard cardboard box. I'm pretty sure you can get them in a tin as well. Look at the colour range in these. Again, we've got a white coloured pencil in there. Yeah. So another nice selection of colours. Let's just put them in some sort of order so that those of us with OCD don't have a total freak out. That there. And that there. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, so we've got 3 yellows. There's a yellow ochre, what looks like a cadmium yellow, and a lemon yellow. There's 4 purples. There's one pinky purple, a magenta, and a couple of others. There's a darker purple there. There's an orange, sort of scarlet red, and a crimson. There's 4 blues in here in varying shades. There's an aqua. There's 3 greens, 3 browns, a grey, a black and a white. So that's a nice selection of pencils there. They come pre-sharpened. The pencils themselves have the brand name on them, Koh-I-Noor, the Mondeluz, and they do have a colour number on the end. Now, I've heard people say you can't get these open stock, any of the Koh-I-Noor pencils, but I came across someone on a local market selling these for a good price and said that if you wanted particular pencils that you run out of, if you go back to your stockist, they should be able to order them for you. Now, don't hold me to that, because like I say, it was a market seller. She may be after a sale, I don't know, but yeah, it might be. I shall delve into that a little further. So on the end of the barrel is the number of the type of pencil, I believe, 3710, and then the pencil number on the end. So this is 20. They're in nice gold clear writing, hexagonal barrel, really nice thick lead, good point on them, quite light, but you can feel there's a bit of pigment in there as well, so fingers crossed. Let's give these a little try. So let's start with the yellow, because that's always the hardest to lay down and sort out. So yeah, laying down, they're quite firm. They lay down a good amount of colour very easily. They do wear quite quickly as well, watercolour pencils. So let's give this a try with some water. Oops. That's a nice take-up of pigment there, nice and creamy, blending out the pencil marks really well. See how far we can pull that colour down. Yeah, that's really nice. I don't think any of the pencils I've reviewed so far are light fast, apart from these ones. Yeah, light fast. Bonus. I think these were about $11.99 for the 24. I'll check that out and put a link in the description box as usual. Let's try magenta. A good lay down of colour. Yeah, these colours seem to be quite a bit more subtle than some of the other cheaper brands I've tried. That magenta's quite subtle. Let's try red. Nice bright red. Oh, that's gorgeous. Take back what I said about them being subtle. That's lovely. There's still some pigment within that to move around. There we are. Sometimes you just have to go back in and work it a little bit more, just to pick up the last of that pigment once it's softened. Let's try a blue. And the good thing about using watercolour pencils is it's easier to get into nooks and crannies with them in your colouring books than it is with a regular paintbrush. So it allows for much finer detail, unless you've got a really steady hand, which I don't. This is the Aqua. That's sort of a minty sort of green there. Yeah. Let's try one of the browns. We haven't done a brown yet. Let's blend that with another one. And then perhaps into a grey. Oops. See what that does. No idea. Throwing caution to the wind here. Takes a bit of working. But yeah, they blend really well. It's almost dry. Let's see if we can reactivate that yellow. Ooh, you can. Oh, that's good. So yeah, you can go back and lift bits out of that. Get rid of those harsh edges. So that's quite nice. Let's try a black. Now this is laying down as quite a greyish sort of black. It doesn't look like it's particularly deep. But they always brighten right up. That's not a bad black at all. Totally use that for a black background in your colouring books. Great for doing shading, adding depth. That's really good. So these are living up to their name, the Mondeluz 24 set of Koh-I-Noor watercolour pencils. I want the full set now. I need those in my life. I'm really impressed with those. I will have a bit more of a play around with them and perhaps do some bits in my colouring books and add that in and see how they work out. I am really pleased with those. Really, 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 really pleased. Awesome. So, yeah. Another good buy. Like I say, a little bit more expensive than the other ones I've reviewed up to now, but buy, and I'll put links to those videos in the description as well so you can compare them. I mean, that's a really nice set just to throw in your bag and take a water brush with you and a little sketch pad and off you go, and you can get some really interesting effects with those. So yeah, these are on my wish list. Thanks guys, I hope you're having a great day and keep painting, keep arting, stay chilled, and I'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, tell me what you think, leave me comments, all the usual stuff. I love to hear from you. Take care for now. Bye!